So how great is this? Ron Gardenhire, the manager, early in the day for him, but coming out and talking with us here. Opening day, I know you said yesterday, you know what a party this is in Detroit. How much are you enjoying your first one here early again in the morning?
It's pretty good. You know, we left the hotel this morning and I was getting high fives at the hotel, so I think they're pretty serious here.
When you put that uniform on today, wearing that Old English D, I know you've worn it in spring training, but to know your first regular season game is here, what was that feeling like for you?
Yeah, it's a big moment. Just walking in the clubhouse, you know, and looking around and seeing some of the guys sitting there, you know what, it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling, and you know, I'm excited. This historic organization and a great city, so I really look forward to this.
You poo-pooed, as any manager or competitor would do, expectations. And I know you said at your press conference you had friends texting you and calling you and saying, well, why are you taking that job? Are those texts and calls still coming in?
You know what? I want to make them all look like idiots, so we're gonna go do our thing, and we're gonna play. I mean, these guys are here to play, and we had a good spring. They worked their butts off, and you know what? This is game on. We're the Motor City. People got to prove to us that we can't win.
You mentioned Miguel Cabrera so much and said, listen, you have the best hitter. That's reason one why people should believe that you guys can do something different. Who impressed you maybe of the youthful group or some of the guys you didn't know much about in spring training that people should look out for?
Well, the Candyman at third base was fantastic. Machado at second base. I mean, we've got some talented people. And, you know, watching Nick Castellano go out and do his thing every day, he's a worker. I mean, this guy wants to be the best player in baseball, and he reminds me a lot of J.D. Martinez. I was out with him in Arizona last year, and I'm telling you, there's some fun guys around here. They like coming to the ballpark. They have a good time, and you know what? That's what it's all about. We're grown men in a uniform, like kids, and we want to play this game that way.
Do you have early opening day memories? Did you skip school to try to go to a game at all in your life? You
know, one of my best memories as a player growing up, in the big leagues, I was on the bench, of course, which a futility infielder, and Tom Seaver coming back to the Mets in '83, walking out of the bullpen after he warmed up, the fans going nuts, and I just remember looking around going, I don't want to play, I just want to watch him pitch, and it was like one of the best moments ever.
I'm excited to see you in the dugout today. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thanks, my pleasure.
Ron Gardenhire with us here. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Brad. Of course, we talk about opening day, reminds us of spring.
Oh, yeah.
And that also reminds us of home improvement projects.